Hopefully everything sounds good. I haven't streamed in a while because of similar issues of audio problems. Wait a minute. Does it actually sound good? Sorry guys, I have to do an audio test. No way. Do we actually have good streaming quality? I'm sorry, you're gonna hear it repeat. No way. Guys, I can't tell you, man. I haven't had a good stream in months. Because I tried streaming yesterday. I had like the most spotty, terrible audio known to man. And you're telling me it's possibly working? The stream says I'm playing Black Ops 7. Don't listen to that because I would never play that game. Sorry. I had to double check it. Okay, I almost don't believe this. I almost don't believe it. But it is. It's real. We actually have good streaming quality. This is very good. This is good news. We can finally be bees. How is everyone doing? Who are you? Get out of here. Point being, is I haven't had a good, successful stream in a while. And I've really been trying to stream. I've honestly been pushing it off aside as well because I know it's not going to work. And now all of a sudden, I get lucky. I get a day where it actually works. I'm sorry for the Yap session. We will play something in a second, but I am very happy that it's actually working. I just gotta hope it keeps working and it stays good. Because there's been times, obviously, where I've had a good stream and then it shits itself like halfway through. So, you never know when it'll crumble and collapse. It sounds okay. It sounds fine. It sounds okay. It sounds good. We are going to be playing some Black Ops 3 Zombies today. Again, it will say Black Ops 7. I don't know why, because it does this thing to where if you are playing a certain game, say a different story. So when I used to play like Modern Warfare 2019, it would say I'm playing the copy and paste version of Modern Warfare 3. Or if I'm playing, I don't know what else I've played on stream. I think I've played Fortnite a bit, which Fortnite was actually accurate about. For some reason though, when you play an older Call of Duty game, it says you're playing a current one or a newer one. I am not playing Black Ops 7. This is a superior game in a lot of ways. In some ways, one thing I will say, it has a very greedy supply drop system, that's for sure. Don't gamble on it. Don't gamble on it. You're not going to get anything. Today we're going to be playing, again, Black Ops 3 Zombies. I want to play other games. Sometimes when I switch games, though, it does fuck up the stream. So I don't know if we actually will play other games. We could just play Zombies the entire hour. That is my hope, by the way. This stream is at least goes on for an hour at most. That's what I'm hoping. It was at least an hour in the stream, and that's all I want. At least an hour in the stream at most. So I think we're just gonna play the giant. I was thinking that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good at the other maps. I'm good at some maps. Okay, I know how to take care of myself in Shadow of Evil. Although I don't know how to do anything fancy. So if you ask if I know how to do any Easter eggs, no, I don't. I'm not an Easter egg mastermind, unfortunately. I fucking suck at this map. I love it. I just don't know what I'm doing. This map I actually really like. There's just a lot of doors. You gotta invest in a lot of doors, which actually we might play that map next. Garage, great map, but don't know what I'm doing. Revelations, great map, don't know what I'm doing. I need people to play zombies with. I need people who actually know to just do certain things. Obviously, some of the classic maps, obviously, I can do just fine on, to be honest. Ascension, though, I'm not very great at. I'm not great at this one. Moon is one of my favorite maps. You may not believe that, but I love Moon. And then if Origins is great, it's just... I die once that robot guy comes out. I don't know, is he a robot? Something like that. I gotta do another audio check. I really gotta make sure it's keep going. Alright, okay. It sounds okay. It's just I know my headset quality is like mediocre, and I'm sorry if it doesn't sound perfect. I don't have the highest quality headset, but it's a solid one that does its job. If my streaming actually picks up and works, I'll gladly get a better one. But let's dive in. Let's play some zombies. I don't honestly. I didn't even expect this stream to work, so I don't have like during every stream. I usually yap about a bunch of random stuff, and I think I'll figure it out. But right now is one of those times where I don't know what to talk about because usually I always yap about something, and I don't know what to talk about because I didn't expect this stream to work. I literally got up. I'm like, okay, fine, what a fucking stream, right? Hope it works, and then all of a sudden it works, and it's working. How do I skip this cut? Okay, there we go. Let's me skip it. All of a sudden it works, and like, okay, wow, I didn't expect that. So now I gotta. We're playing as Dempsey, one of the best characters, I would say. And no, I'm not like an expert on this map either. I know how to pack a lunch. At least I know how to pack a punch. Is there any Easter eggs in this map? That's something I wouldn't know.
Uncertain.
Yeah, just something.
Continue the mission alone.
We're going to turn off the game audio just so in case, because I've had trouble in the past where it's like, wait a minute, why am I wasting bullets on that guy? I'm stupid. Never waste your shots on round one. Never waste your shots on round one. It's not necessary. You know, Black Ops 3 Zombies is by far probably, I don't know if I want to say the best. There's part of me that could say it's the top tier Zombies best of all time. Thanks. But anyways, is Black Ops 3 Zombies the best? I mean, if we were to talk about it, it has great maps. Okay, it has great maps. Now, granted, half of them are indeed just remakes. Some people would just say, okay, well, none of the maps are really that unique. They're all remakes and stuff. They're still very good maps and good remakes, by the way. Unlike Black Ops 4, which doesn't do remakes that well. Well, I mean, listen. Blood of the Dead. Oh, wait, it's round 2 now. I can actually shoot these guys. Blood of the Dead, it's alright. But compared to, like, Mob of the Dead, it's not. It don't got shit on it. We got Classified from also Black Ops 4. It also. How are you not dead? It also don't got shit on the original 5 from Black Ops 1. Let me buy the gun. Speaking of which, I've been watching this show on Netflix. It's based off a Stephen King book. It's 11/23/63. It's based off the same book. Guy goes back in time to stop the Lord have mercy. I shouldn't have missed that. I'm sorry. But point being, there's a scene where the main character goes to buy a gun, and he does it so easily. And I'm like, wow. So you just go back. Is that how it went back then? 60s were a crazy time. 60s, 50s, 70s, 80s. 80s by far had some of the best music and movies, I would say. Granted, obviously I wasn't alive for that time. But I think it's kind of easy to agree with that standpoint, right? That the 80s had some of the best movies and music, of course, movies and music. When it comes to 90s had it good too, though. 90s had it good too. I'm sorry, we don't have a direct conversation just yet. I always yap about something on my streams. Right now, I don't exactly know what to yap about. One thing, though, I think we'll talk about some NFL. So, actually, no, not NFL. A future video. So, ooh, thanks. Sometime after the draft, which I have to, I'm not sure if I'll actually do the draft recap video again. I did one last year. I don't know if I'll do one again, but I'm going to be doing a video later this month after the NFL draft, talking about the best case scenario for each NFL team. And when I mean best case scenario, I don't mean like win the Super Bowl. I just generally mean a best case scenario for each NFL team. So, whether it's make the playoffs or win your division or at least have a moderate season like the Raiders, because the Raiders are bad, obviously. I don't expect them to make the playoffs. I don't expect them to win the Super Bowl. Their best case scenario is to at least have a good season or at least have a alright season, and their potential new rookie quarterback actually looks good, and their franchise actually has a future potentially. So that's going to be the gist of that video. Again, that video will be coming out. I was actually thinking about making it sooner. Like, I was literally planning on making it last week. And then I was like, wait a minute, shouldn't I just wait till the draft? Because, like, it would make more sense to just wait for the draft. And you know what? It does make more sense because obviously a lot of teams are going to change a little bit after the draft. Okay, they're going to have new players, especially teams with a lot of draft picks like the Jets, for an example. They're going to kind of be shaped up a little bit. after the draft. So I thought about like, okay, I'll just make the video after the draft because it would honestly just make a lot more sense. In terms of when the video will come out, the draft's like what, the 25th, 23rd, 4th or something. It's like 3 days long. I'll probably make the video at least a few days after the draft, just so I have time to actually do research and find out on. Jesus Christ, I missed every shot there. I'm sorry. Find out who everyone drafted in. Again, I already have an idea of what would be the best case scenario for certain teams. Like again, I don't expect a lot of teams to make the Super Bowl. Obviously, only 2 of them can make it. Ooh, for me, a nuke? You shouldn't have. But yeah, that video will come out later if you're potentially looking forward to it. Um, that video would come out probably late around April, late April, probably the 28th or 29th. Is that what I'm thinking? I haven't played this map in a fat minute. Oh, you know what? I should have. I gotta get some money. The Kuda is a great weapon. Yeah. Back to the past conversation I was having. Black Ops 3, you could easily make a valid argument for being the best zombies. You easily could. All right. And if you were to simply say it is, I wouldn't argue against it. To be honest, it's like one of those things to say like, oh well, like Return of the Jedi is the best Star Wars movie. I wouldn't argue against it because it's a valid opinion. Or, yeah, I was going to say Revenge of the Sith, but a lot of people don't agree with that. Revenge of the Sith is a great movie. It has a few flaws, but I would say it's a great movie. It's as simple as saying, oh, I got touched. I don't like that. But it's as simple as saying Halo 3 is the best Halo game. Once again, I wouldn't argue against it because it's a very valid opinion. Yeah, where's Quick Revive? I honestly forgot where it is on this map. I don't want to die. There's no one in chat, so I can't ask anybody. I don't remember where it is, to be honest. Again, I'm sorry. I haven't played this map in a while. Maybe I suck. Isn't it somewhere? I don't know where it is. Shit. Power's nearby. Isn't Power nearby? Power's like somewhere. Again, I'm sorry. I haven't played in a while. Power's down here, I'm pretty sure. It's like... It's in here. Yeah, it's right here. And the box is over there. Nice. But, once again... Okay, so I got perks online. I just don't remember for the life of me where Quick Revive is. I'm sorry. This map obviously has Quick Revive, right? I'm not like delusional, right? Okay, it's right there. Right, I forgot. The perks move around. Yeah, I forgot this map. The perks move around occasionally. Okay, we're good. We got Quick Revive. You know, me and my friends have had past conversations about like if Call of Duty was to do like a collaboration with like a soda company and make like the perks a real flavor or a real soda, what would they theoretically taste like? And obviously, don't make them taste like the game. I mean, how the characters describe them in game. Like if you're just going based off like the color and maybe the idea of it, what would each one be flavored? And I think like for Jug, I think Jug can easily be like a cherry flavor. Cherry's a very common flavor for soda. Cherry, maybe strawberry, to be honest. Although I feel like cherry would be the better route. Maybe even a fruit punch type thing. For Quick Revive, I honestly don't know. You can go like blue raspberry or something, which isn't real, but did you also? I mean, when I was a kid, I used to think blue raspberry was a real thing. I know I sound stupid for saying that. Oh, yeah. I think Jug is easy to say. Probably cherry, strawberry, blue raspberry, something like that. You know. Oh yeah. By the way, I want to mention in terms of other future videos. I mean, that football one's the only one I actually have planned. Other ones, I obviously have. When I make my videos, obviously, I capture gameplay in advance, and I have the gameplay ready for said video that I randomly might come up with on the top of my head, or just something I already planned. Obviously, I've said I'm going to do more tier list videos. I will. I haven't gone around to it. The last one I made was the Resident Evil one, which got a little bit more views than likes than I thought it would. I might actually do another Call of Duty one, where I kind of like, it's more of a revamp one, because I haven't done the Call of Duty one over and over a year. And honestly, sometimes you could say some things might change. Obviously, a few more Call of Duty games have come out since then, or at least one or two more. Personally, I would have Black Ops 7 like D tier, to be honest. I've played the beta. I didn't really. It didn't hook me. I don't care for it, and it's a massive game. In terms of its storage, it is insane how big it is, how much storage it requires. I was tweaking with it a couple days ago, just to see how big it is theoretically if I ever wanted to install it. Just for the zombies alone, it was like 120. And I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not doing that shit. I am not choosing Black Ops 7 over any other game I currently have on my Xbox. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fetch me their souls. Do you remember hearing that for the first time as a kid? Like, if you ever played, like, old Black Ops 1 zombies by yourself or just in general, any older Call of Duty game, and you heard that for the very first time, you're probably shitting your pants. That was a scary moment, like, we're going to start doing the pack process, because it's probably important to do so. Thank you for my reward. Alright. The simple trick. I guess if you don't know how to pack on this map, which I think everyone knows, because I guess this is their tutorial, you gotta link the teleporter thingamajiggies and that's it. It's really, really easy. It's like that simple. It's really that shrimple. It's all of that. It's just that's all you do. You do it like 3 or 4 times. Is it 3 times or 4 times? It's like 3 times or something like that. Yeah, shut up, nerd. Ooh, a power up for me. Speaking of which, what are we playing after this? Because obviously, if everything goes well, I will play a second game. But what? We're gonna stay on zombies for a little bit, of course. We might even play some online multiplayer. The game does have a solid player base that's still alive. So that could be an option too. But I always like to play multiple games in a stream. I don't know. At least I like to try. At most, ooh, Carpenter. Like the best case scenario to have like an hour stream is that to at least play 2 different games. So play one game for one half of the stream and then play, unless it's like a certain series where like I did play Still Wakes the Deep, which is no longer on Game Pass, so I might never. Well, also I tried playing it again. I tried doing the streams to do part 2, episode 2, episode 3. It didn't work. It didn't work, and it was just not working with me. And then it was no longer on Game Pass. It was on sale a while ago. If I know my streams are going to actually work going forward, I would gladly buy the game again just to resume the series. However, I likely would just end up restarting it because, actually, ironically, when I did play episode 1, when I did do episode 1 for that series, the entire first half of the stream was bugged. The audio was bad, and then I had to cut out the bad part and then upload the rest of it. I didn't like doing that because I missed a lot of good commentary and a lot of good. I didn't even notice that it was bad until I checked it. And I'm like, oh, fuck, are you kidding me? I had some really good. It was going well, essentially. And I completely forgot to buy a gobble gum. Hang on, guys. Get mowed down. Zombie. Okay. Gobble gum time. But if all goes well, I want this stream to at least be an hour long. Ooh, a free perk? Alright, what do you think I'm going to get? Double tap. I'll take it. That's double tap, right? Sometimes I forget the logo for it, but that's double tap. Fine by me. Yeah, now I can spray and pray better. Spray. Oh my god, it actually really does. Hey, no. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to. No. So, yeah, like, sorry, back on to the best case scenario video when we do make that. I already have like an idea. I've kind of like discussed like, okay, what would be generally the legit best scenario for some of these teams that are bad? Like, what kind is the VMP? I'll take that. Like the Jets, for an example. Sorry, Logan, if you end up watching the stream. The Jets are an awful team. What could possibly be the best case scenario for them? Have a solid year. Have at least an okay season that actually gives you something to look forward to in the next season. And obviously for teams that are actually contenders, like the Bills, make the Super Bowl and beat Mahomes in the championship game, or at least in the playoffs. Now, you may just say, why doesn't it just win the Super Bowl? Because they got to at least make it. That's kind of like my logic with that idea. Obviously, again, I'm not even close to recording it yet, so I got time to actually really think. Ooh, it's given me so many things. But, point being, the Jets are a bad team. What would theoretically be their best case scenario, other than to have a good season? That's their best case scenario, in my opinion, to at least have an a good season that gives them something to look forward to. Because obviously, being a Jets fan must be misery. And it's the same thing for the Browns. Being a Browns fan must be even worse. I don't even know what's worse. Being a Jets fan or a Browns fan. Well, listen, the Browns at least have one of the best players in Myles Garrett. The Jets, I guess they have Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. But, Breece Hall might not be there forever. That's for sure. He's being held hostage, essentially. Garrett Wilson, he also probably won't be there forever. They already gave up Sauce Gardner and Quincy Williams, right? Quinnen or Quincy, I think they're brothers, right? So I get confused between the two. But point being, okay, it is only 3. There's one more to do, I think. Yay! Oh, at the end of the round? Well, it's not really the end of the round, but there's like no zombies left. Hold on. It is the end of the round. I'm going to try to wait as long as possible. It won't go away, will it? Oh, it will. Hold on. Just hang there. Hang there a tiny bit longer. Wait for the zombies to show up. What's the best shotgun in Black Ops 3? Brecci's really good. Am I saying it right? The Brecci's really, really good. But the Argus is also fire. The Argus is insane. Argus is actually... I don't know what would be the best. This one's really good too, though. This one's really good too. Honestly, I don't think this game has any bad shotguns. My insta-kill's over, I just realized that. But this game doesn't have any bad shotguns, at least from my opinion. I don't think any of them are particularly bad. Isn't Jug over here? I saw a Jug somewhere. I saw a Jug like down there, I think. Oh, I gotta jump off it. Oh, no, it's right here. Yeah, so I always thought like Jug would honestly be like a cherry flavor. Maybe a fruit punch. I don't know. What are you thinking? Like, when I upload this on YouTube, if anyone watches, just generally has an opinion, drop down in the comments of what flavor do you think every perk would realistically be if it was, again, Call of Duty collab thing, they make an actual limited time soda, and you can actually buy it. What flavor or what would it taste like theoretically? Again, I feel like you can kind of just go based off the colors, because that's where a lot of sodas are, obviously. If you see a red one, there's probably something cherry affiliated or something like that. So, like, Speed Cola. Speed Cola is green. What green sodas do you think of? Are there any green sodas? Actually, the more I think about it, there's not a whole lot of green sodas in particular that are particularly green. I feel like it would probably be something apple, though. Possibly. You don't have to. You don't have to color affiliate. You don't have to affiliate the color with anything, to be honest. You can kind of do your own thing. But I'm glad. Okay. I'm going to turn down my laptop audio because I heard myself and it bothered me. But anyways, what should we talk about next? You know what? I'm going to bring up the Invincible conversation again. I know I made a video about it. Ironically, and when I was making that video, I'm not like hating on the animation. I don't hate the animation. I actually think it's fine. I think sometimes, the PNG sliding looks terrible whenever it does happen. It doesn't happen super often. And that's like generally my only gripe with it. There are some people that legit go like, oh, I'm not going to watch it because I don't like the animation. Like, so you're going to let the fact that you don't like the animation stop you from watching it because you don't like the animation. Even though the show itself is extremely good, but you don't want to watch it because you don't like the animation. That's absurd. Do I have money for this? We do. And that is the last one we have to do. That is how you pack a punch on the giant, guys. I'm sure everyone knew this, but just in case you didn't. Thank you. Out of my way. Oh, Lord. Oh Lord, they're sabotaging me. We might not make it. I mean, we're not gonna die if we don't make it. We just might have to do it again. Hold on. We got it. I almost thought I wasn't gonna make it. You assholes almost sabotaged my pack-a-punch attempt. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. Why is the Invincible fanbase so odd? Instead of making normal edits or anything like that, they make the most absurd shit known to man. 1,500 just to teleport. What map are we going to play next? I'm feeling Moon possibly, but I don't know yet. We'll figure it out when we get there. More double points. I'm being spoiled. Oh, we're almost out of ammo. We could... Also, I might play Halo next, in terms of the next game. Now, actually, I play Halo too much. I play Halo too much during every stream. It's like you see Halo Combat Evolved gameplay every stream, almost. But it's also really easy to stream. It's also really easy to just hop on a campaign and play it, and then chill. We have enough to pack now, but I need a new gun. 1,400. I swear it's cheaper on Kino. I swear this gun is cheaper on Kino. Does this map have inflation? Oh. I think this map has inflation, because I swear. Unless I'm mistaken, which I will generally play Kino next to find out, I know this gun is not 1,400. I feel like it's more expensive on this map, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm... Oh, hey, bad dog. What am I shooting at, man? Oh. I know we've played Fortnite during the stream. And I did that once, yeah. I could do it, although I don't know if I entirely want to. That's an option, though. Again, I have like 129 games on my Xbox. Not every single one of them I'd want to stream. But, you know, some of them I definitely would. I don't exactly know what I will play if we make it that far. Because, again, another problem is every time, sometimes, not all the time, when I do switch games, the stream crashes or breaks or something. And I have something really good going forward for me right now. Because I actually have good audio and it's working, so I don't want to fuck that up if I don't have to. But I also don't want to spend the entire hour on Black Ops 3. So, I know, this stream hasn't been super entertaining. It's mostly just me yapping. That's kind of all my streams are, it's just me yapping. Again, if I actually knew it was going to work ahead, I would have planned what I wanted to talk about. And usually I'm really, hold on. I got to open my energy drink. I got a Rockstar right next to me. It helps me. Maybe it might help me think. It might help me think. You know what? Okay. I have caffeine in my system. Let's do a theoretical of the best case scenario for each team. This is the pre-draft version, I guess. We will obviously still do the official video after the draft around... Oh, Lord have mercy. Uh-oh. We will do obviously the official version around the end of the month. Best case scenario for the Jets. Super dysfunctional team. Hasn't been good in a long time. Each year is disappointing. I feel bad for their fan base. They play in New Jersey and they don't actually play in New York. They're frauds. Don't touch me! Don't touch me, criminal! If you've watched movies, I hope you understand that reference. Oh wait, I said it wrong. I fucked it up. Never mind. It's don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, criminal. I'm sorry. I ruined it. I'm a fraud. I can't believe people thought Thrag was a fraud. Dude, they saw episode... Was that episode 6? They saw episode 6 and were like, oh, he's a fraud and he's not all that. His voice is lame. Blah, blah, blah. Like, first off, not every character can sound like Thanos. I don't know why people are like, he should have a deeper voice like Thanos. Like, oh my goodness. I think episode 7 comes around, and he shuts up every single fraud allegation possible. Not that there was any in the first place. There was really none. But obviously some people were like, he's a fraud. He didn't do anything in episode 6. Like, yeah, just wait. I think he showed you guys exactly why he is the main bad guy of the show, essentially. Black Ops 3 also has some really good camos. Like this one I have on the VMP is really good. And obviously the blue gun. The blue. What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? Breaking Bad is a top tier show. Probably top 5 show. Wait, where's the box? Where? Oh, is it on that fucking balcony, bro? That's a death trap. I hate this place. This is a terrible box. I don't. What was I shooting at? Oh, hey, I can pack. I just realized it. I'll take it. I'll take it. What are we packing, though? What are we packing? Are we packing this bad boy or the KN? Is it obvious? I mean, I don't even need to ask. This gun's goated. Thank you. Oh, the sound of it. It sounds so good. Yippee! Max ammo. Hey. The next map we'll probably play is possibly Moon. Possibly. Don't know yet. Oh, there's some... Oh, hey, it's Logan. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. So I didn't know you were even here. And no, Logan, the KN is way better than the 8. It's way better than this thing. I don't remember the name of it. Sorry. I had to just simply say it's better. But before you joined, we were having... I don't even remember what I was... I was talking about the best case. So, again, future video. Fuck! I just actually swapped it away. I got rid of the death machine. I've made a mistake. Ugh, I can never be forgiven. Shut up. I'm sorry, I was talking about your jets. I made some comments about them that you wouldn't like, so when I upload this on YouTube, don't watch it. But the future video I'm doing at the end of the month after the NFL draft is a best case scenario for all NFL teams next season. Now, obviously, not every team could win the Super Bowl. A lot of teams are dookie. So, what I mean by best case scenario, I mean by like, what is the best thing that could happen to them without winning the Super Bowl, of course? Because obviously, we don't expect the Raiders, who suck, to jump from a bad team to a good team instantly. Their best case scenario for the year is to at least have a solid year and their new rookie quarterback, if they draft one, which they probably will, to look good if he ends up playing. Because obviously they got Kirk Cousins back. They got Kirk O'Chains. They signed him to they gave him a lot of money to possibly be the starter. So, speaking of which, best location to chill on this map. If you need a place to hunker down, this is it. I think I've made it to like round 25 or something just by staying at this location. It works. But what's the best? Yep. Just endure the suffering. I feel like being a Jets fan might be it's a travesty. I feel bad for you, but hey, maybe someday your team will be competent. Maybe someday. Yay, I unlocked Red Hex and a grip. I can finally have a grip on my gun. That's not California compliant, by the way. Actually, this gun is not California compliant. I would be arrested. They'd send the frickin' military after me if you had a weapon like this in California. No, I'm out of ammo. I didn't even realize. At least we're rich. I mean, we're rich as shit right now. Do we pack this gun or do we just buy a new one at the box? I love Oh, hey, it's a dog round. Never mind, we're good. Fetch me their souls. You weren't here for this, Logan, but I was just saying that, like, imagine when you first played zombies the first time, when you heard that fetch me their souls for the first time. I think no one had an idea what was happening. When I first heard it, I was generally freaking out. I was tweaking. I was like, what is it? What's coming after me? Why are there dogs on fire and shit? Oh. Don't. Bad dog. Sorry, Logan. I would pack this thing, but I love gambling. Let's go gambling. The Argus? I don't really know if I want it. I don't really want this. You quit the game? Okay. Gamble again. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. The Pharaoh! Oh, I didn't mean to pick it up. Wait a minute. Is the Pharaoh good? No, it's not. It's ass and zombies good in multiplayer. But hold on, we'll give it a chance. Give it a chance. Oh, I forgot to reload. Give the Pharaoh a chance. This small little BB gun. Call of Duty never really has good burst SMGs. Okay, this thing's buns. I mean, it's all right, but it's definitely not going to sustain me going forward. I got touched. I don't like it. Ooh! The zombie gods are very happy with me by giving me a lot of power-ups like Kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I almost fucked it up. I don't really like the Gorgon that much. It's really slow. It's really mid. Maybe that's a hot take. Who's touching me? I'm trying to gamble, and you're in my way. I want to gamble in peace. Las Vegas security trying to take me down after I've gambled too much. Let me gamble. Let me gamble. Slow like Ryan. What is like... The Pharaoh is not like the at-home P90 because it's not even close. I don't want the freaking Locust. I don't want... Get out of here. I'm trying to gamble. Who the fuck is knocking on my door? Hold on. Okay. I have to, dogs! Apologies for the knocking and blabbering on my door. I will go. I have to be right back real quick. So I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to leave you guys here for a second. Don't die without me. You'll be fine. I'll be back in like a second. Okay. I'll be back. I apologize. Just chill here. I'll probably crop this part out when I post it. Bye. apologize, I'm back. Okay. What? What? What are you yapping about, Logan? Make dinner? I got it's 4. I mean, it's almost 5. Okay. What? Okay. Back to the zombies. How far? We're almost an hour into the stream. We might swap games soon. Maybe. Bad dog. I gotta get rid of the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh's ass. This thing's gonna be the reason why I die. Ooh! This is not ass, though. Yeah! Oh, yeah. That saved the round. Now, let's go get rid of the fuck-ass Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is not good. I hope there's not like some kind of secret cult that worships that thing, which there possibly is. There possibly is a secret cult of people who love the Pharaoh, in zombies particularly. I'm not saying the multiplayer version's bad. The multiplayer version's It's solid. Granted, is it better than any other SMG in the game? No, it is not better. It's not better than the Weevil. It's not better than the Kuda. It's not better than the VMP. Ooh, I'll take that. It's not better than anything, essentially. It's like that gun that you could use, but again, it's not better than the other options you have. It's not even better than any of the DLC weapons, which I don't have, obviously. Because this game has a really shitty, greedy supply drop system. And people try to say, oh, well, it has a better supply drop system than the other games. No, it doesn't. I've opened dozens of supply drops, and the only DLC weapon I got was a fucking... I got all the melee weapons. I got almost every single melee weapon as a DLC weapon, but not a single normal one. Not a single normal freaking weapon. Just melee weapons, like I'm gonna run around with those things. What do we play after this? Because again, sometimes when I do swap games, it does fuck up the stream, so I gotta actually know what I want to play. I could play Rivals. Rivals, honestly, I haven't played it in a while, though. I haven't been playing a lot of Rivals recently. Not that the game... I still enjoy it, of course. But, I mean, with how well the stream is going, we could easily go on for longer than an hour, possibly. So I'm going to take a sip of my drink real quick. My Lime Freeze Rockstar. I don't know what Logan's talking about. There's this long word. What is he? Okay. Long comment in the... Okay. Anyways, back to the best case scenarios for each team. Again, this is the pre-draft version, obviously not official. The real one's coming out later. But, in my opinion, the best case scenario for the Jets is to have a moderate season. To have an okay season and have all their draft picks, all the good ones, at least all the higher draft picks, pay off. And even find some late round studs. I went the wrong way. I meant to go the other way. But if they can find some good late round studs that, of course, draft well with their earlier picks as well, I think they can definitely be in business. Not obviously for the future. I definitely think this team is a long way away from truly, really being able to compete, especially in their division where they share it with the Bills, who are still a good team, by the way. The Patriots, they're not going to fall off the face of the earth. I know some people are like, oh, well, Oh, we were almost cooked right there. Holy shit. But I've seen some people saying, like, oh, the Patriots are going to fall off. Like, I think the Patriots will still be a solid team. I definitely think that, yeah. Are they going to go 14-3 again? Absolutely not. It's not going to happen with them. Oh, fuck. I didn't pick. I'm done. I think it's over. No, not really. I underestimate how good this gun is. Oh, no. It's over. We're out of ammo. We're not done yet, but... Oh, oh God. Please. Please. Stay there. Please. Please. Please, I beg you. Oh. We're not done yet, but we're in a big trouble because we have no perks now. I'm about to be touched. I'm about to be touched. Oh my goodness. I almost got touched. I don't know if that's the last zombie. I should leave him alive to go buy perks. Is he the last zombie? He looks like the last zombie. He looks like the last zombie. Let's let's buy, because we have so much money on our hands. I have all this money, and I don't know what to do with it. Arr, 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 arr. Sorry, I was trying to recreate a beam. I fucked it up badly. Just best case scenario. Back to that. So the best case scenario for the Jets, once again, hit on their draft picks. Have something in the way. Hit on their draft picks. If they draft a rookie quarterback, because they did bring back Geno Smith, I'm assuming to mentor said quarterback. Is Stamina Up on this map? Stamina Up is on. I actually don't know. I feel like it is. No, that's. Wait. What perk did I just? You. Oh fuck! I accidentally bought Mule Kick. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! They're both green, and I got confused. Oh no! I did. Get out of here! I'm not killing you. Oh man, I accidentally. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. It's not really green. Ugh. You know what? It's okay because you know what? The more guns, the better. I can pack another one, so I don't have to. Yeah, let's go buy. Let's go buy another gun. Let's go gamble. Stop groaning at me. This rude ass zombies. Do we buy quick revive again? No, I'm okay with dying to be honest. I'm okay with. Oh, I should get another one by the way. I'm okay with dying. Oh, perfect. That's good. That'll be very helpful. Um, go away, sir. Personal space. What? Sorry, I had to. No, the slot machine, the gambling. I can't gamble anymore. I have to find the box myself. The moon. The Luna Crescent terrorizes you. Where'd it go to? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's in this building. It's what the hell? I didn't even know this was a segment of the map. Oh, dude, that's actually perfect. That's literally my hiding spot, and I have it right next to me. I mean, not really. It's just good. I have to kill you. No, I don't have to. No, I have to. Solid gun. Yeah, I'll take it. I definitely should pack it then. Which we will have enough for. So let's go do that. Hopefully we get a dog round soon because I don't want to have to replace the. I don't want to have to. Oh, what was I saying? Fetch me their souls. Let's pack this bad boy and then. Bad dogs, you're very, very bad. Anyway, so the Jets, if they could at least go 6-10, maybe. I know that's not a great season. 6-10, 7-10, 6-10, 6-11. I'm sorry, I forgot an extra game in the season. 6-11, maybe 7-10 would be the best case scenario, I would say, and have their new quarterback look good, show potential. All their new draft picks look good, and everything looks good for them. Maybe, but it's one of those things that I definitely think the Jets are again a long way away from competing. They're a long way away from doing anything because again they still share the division with the Patriots and the Bills. The Dolphins, I'm not really going to mention them because yeah, they got Malik Willis, but they got rid of like a lot of his teammates. So they got rid of Jalen Waddle. Tyreek Hill's obviously out eventually, sooner or later. I should probably switch to this bad boy. Um, the Dolphins are not very good, and I could honestly mention that their best case scenario is to hope that Malik Willis was worth the money because they did pay him a bunch of money for like a 3-year contract. So, I mean, I don't see them making the playoffs. Oh god, we're being touched. I underestimated the zombies. We did good though. Round 20 is good. At least from yeah, I would say it's fine. doing an audio test real quick. Hello. It sounds fine still, right? Yeah, it sounds fine. Okay. What are you yapping about, Logan? Anyways, we had a good run in zombies. Part of me wants to switch to a different game. Um, I'm just a little worried that every time I switch, we break the game. I mean, we break the stream. Most importantly, we break the stream. Um, that's kind of what I'm a little concerned about. Is that if we switch, we break the stream. But the stream's been on for almost an hour, so if it does break, I'm okay with it. But I think we're gonna go play. What are we playing, chat? You can't really go wrong with Origins. Even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing, you can't really go wrong with it. I gotta get a different one. I mean that might be helpful. Yeah. We're gonna play Origins, and then we're probably gonna hop to a different game. If the stream breaks, we would already be within an hour, and I'd be okay with it breaking because I've had a good stream. And I'm very happy that it's actually working. I'm happy that I have good audio, and honestly, if this can go well going forward, I'll gladly go back to because I originally, when I early started streaming, I had the hope to stream at least every week, at least. And if I can have that, if I can actually have good quality going forward, I'll gladly possibly try to. Now, obviously, I work, I have a job, so it's a little hard to keep up to that schedule. At least I can stream every once, like every week at least, possibly. Because obviously on my days off, I'm not doing much, so. So. Yeah, I just hope this is a standard going forward, and not just. Are you okay, sir? Come here so I can knife you. Thank you. Knife. People in British be like, empty your pockets. Give me your pounds of money. Get out of here. Conversion progress complete. Yeah, I get it. So, best case scenario for the Jets, have a okay season. I don't think they're going to win the division. I certainly don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they can just get away with having a good season, get their draft picks to go well. If they draft a new quarterback, he shows some potential, and going forward, they have something to look forward to potentially. Geno Smith is definitely there to play babysitter, essentially, and prepare the rookie for the NFL because the Jets have a habit of drafting a quarterback, throwing him into the Wolves, and then wondering why they suck. So, once again, I'm sure. Oh, robot! Is it a clanker or a clanker? Answer the question. Um, we have Jets. Best case scenario: 6-11, 7-10. Worst case scenario is have another bad season and they have no future, and all their remaining good players request a trade. Okay. Next team. San Francisco. Oh, hey, gave me a gift. I don't like them, but I'm going to talk about them. The San Francisco 49ers. Their best case scenario: get over the hump, win the Super Bowl. I think like for all the contending teams in the NFC West, actually, I would say the best case scenario for them is all similar: win the Super Bowl because the Rams, Matthew Stafford's probably going to be around for one more year. He is possibly retiring after the 2026 NFL season, although we don't know for sure. But if he was to retire, I think it would be after they win another Super Bowl. For the Seahawks is to go back to back, obviously. Not a lot of teams go back to back. That'd be huge. Just if you're at the 1 yard line, don't ever throw it again. Although you don't have Kenneth Walker anymore. But Zach Charbonnet, when he's healthy, he's very good. But back to the Niners is, again, as a divisional rival, I'll try not to talk too biasly against them. I don't like the 49ers. But, again, their best case scenario is to have a healthy season. I think it's really that clear, but also you got to bring in new players. Obviously, Mike Evans is new to the team. If he can stay healthy, he can definitely be a very good asset for their offense. If George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, and all of them, especially Purdy, can all stay healthy, this offense will be okay in good hands. Big robot. And of course, I don't know what draft picks they have. I think they have a later first round pick. But if they could use that, that's a lot of zombies. Holy shit! But if they could draft well, they'll be in an okay situation. But I don't think they have to win the division to win the Super Bowl. Obviously, like for this scenario, I think winning the division. Box. Winning the division. The power must be turned on. The fuck do you mean? Was that always a thing? I don't remember that being a thing, but I don't play Origins that much, so maybe I'm just stupid. Making me do the extra work just to gamble. I have to do extra work. Like all this to gamble. Why can't I just gamble with? I wasn't paying attention on my ammo. We really need the box now. Out of my way! I'm trying to gamble. Get out of here! I'm trying to gamble. I'll take it. I love this thing. I love the Argus, so I'll take it. The Annihilator? I don't even get to use it full time. Whatever. The Argus will do just fine for me. But like for the Niners, have a healthy season. Have a good season. Have an elite season where your defense is good and stays healthy. And overall the team stays healthy. Like, small injuries obviously expected, but you can't have season-ending injuries to some of your best players or have them miss a lot of time. Brock Purdy, he missed 8 games last year. And again, I'm a Niners hater, but I give him a lot of credit for making the playoffs with the injuries they had throughout the season. I mean, there was a couple of times where it looked like they were done for. And they did well. They made the playoffs, and sure, they beat the Eagles, which good on them. Beating the defending champs is no easy feat, to be honest. I mean, it's nothing to be looked over. And then obviously, yeah, you got stomped by the Seahawks, but I definitely think it would be a slight. Would have made a difference. I'm joking. It would have been probably a tighter game if they were healthy, but they still would have lost because the Seahawks were dominant. I'm a Seahawks fan, obviously, so. But best case scenario for the Niners is to win the division. Possibly, they don't have to, but for their best odds to win it. Sweep their rivals, or if possible, not really sweep. Sweeping is definitely long. They can sweep the Cardinals, but split with the Seahawks and Rams, possibly, and then cruise on through the playoffs and get to the Super Bowl and don't choke a 10-point lead. That would be their best case scenario. Next team, Las Vegas Raiders. Similar to the Jets, I don't have much to say on them. They're booty. They're bad. They suck. But the Raiders have a few nice things. Sorry, I go check my phone real quick. The Raiders have a few nice things. But the Raiders have a few nice things. They have Ashton Jeanty, Brock Bowers, and Max Crosby, I guess. Yeah, Max Crosby. They have a few nice things. But overall, they're still a bad team. If they can draft well, obviously if their quarterback, which the VMP again. Overall, I don't expect Fernando Mendoza to start, to be honest. I mean, they brought Kirk Cousins in for a reason. So he's probably not starting unless Kirk Cousins sucks or he's injured or something like that. I don't know. But the best case scenario for the Raiders is kind of similar to the best case scenario for the Jets. Is to have a moderate season where your new quarterback, if he ends up starting at oh fuck, if he starts at all, to play well and show potential and future for this team. We might be cooked after this. We have no perks, and we're in a tight bunker with a bunch of zombies. Luckily, I have money. Yay! Wait a minute, this place is a death trap. This area sucks. Every time I go here, terrible things happen. Terrible things happen on this hill. I can't have it, but I want it. I told you it was over. That was my bad. Okay, we are an hour in. I'll gladly play more zombies, to be honest. Possibly. I should. I'm so embarrassed. 6 rounds. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I apologize for my crime against humanity. 6 rounds on Origins is bad. But best case scenario for the Raiders. Have an okay season. Similar to the Jets. Go 7-10. 8-9 if you can. 8-9 if you can. This team, if they can, if Fernando, I always fuck up his name for some reason. Fernando Mendoza, right? Is that his name, right? If he ends up starting out later in the season because of Kirk Cousins sucking or something, and he can form a dynamic with Ashton Genty, am I saying his name too right? I'm probably fucking up, Joe, to be honest. And Brock Bowers, they can have something real nice, but they need a receiver. They need a receiver because that's something they don't really have. I don't know if they signed anyone in particular, or I don't know if they have anyone really, to be honest. But overall, Logan, you've been gone for like 30 minutes. Why are you? Where are you? I'm joking. It hasn't been 30 minutes, but we are possibly going to switch games. I just don't know where we're playing. Some people say Black Ops 3 is mid. You can say it, but you can't lie that this main menu cover, this main menu, is fire. It is top tier, top tier. It looks so good. It's clean. It's clean. It's a very clean mid menu. Anyways, so for the Raiders again, I think honestly, if they can go 8-9, if they can find a way to go 8-9, maybe 7-10, that would be a good thing because they've been bad for a long time. Sorry, my work group chat is texting me. Logan, why are you saying praise? Why are you saying that? Anyways, what's this? What is this? Wait. What's it? Marvel Post. What is this? Infinity Vision? What the hell is that? Oh. It's just a bigger version of IMAX, I guess. I don't know. Dude, I need... Did the Ravens just announce a new uniforms? Why is every team is announcing new uniforms all of a sudden? The Commanders got new uniforms, which they look nice. Okay, ooh, hold on, that's clean. Hold on. The Ravens just announced new uniforms. I'm not a Ravens fan, but these are kind of clean. These are clean, especially just the normal purple one. These are nice. These are good. These are nice. Every team is announcing, even the Rams, but they didn't really. They just tweaked their uniforms a little bit. They also changed their logo just to be all yellow. But yeah, we're gonna swap games. I honestly don't know where we're playing. I'm gonna promise not to have the stream pause too long. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys a message. If we switch and the stream breaks, I will cut it off and I will mention it when I post on YouTube. If the stream breaks, I'm gonna have talked about this as if the scenario if it does. Thank you so much for watching. I haven't had a successful stream in a long time, if this is the norm going forward, I would definitely try to stream every week. Possibly at least every 2 weeks at most. Um, that's kind of the hope. If this is the norm and I have good streams and they work and blah blah blah. And yeah. So we're gonna swap games. I honestly don't know what we're gonna play. We might play Rivals, to be honest. I'm feeling Rivals possibly. Maybe we'll see. Um, yeah, we're gonna switch games. We could end up on Halo too because I always end up on Halo for some reason. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna pause the stream. We're gonna swap games again. If the stream breaks, you'll find out. I guess if we don't go back, if we don't come back. See you guys in a second. I'll be right back.